The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Monday afternoon. Remember now our fall schedule here at Laurel Park, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with a post time of 12:30. Monday morning, cloudy skies at Laurel Park, but the weather clearing a bit for post time of 12:30. By mid-afternoon, we're expecting partly cloudy skies. Main track is fast and the turf course is firm. Some big fields and 11 races on the Monday program. Quick reminder before we get to the opener about Ben's Cat Day here at Laurel Park. Veterans Day, Saturday, November the 11th. Come on out and join us as we celebrate Ben's Cat and the Brew and Bourbon Festival coming up on November 18th. That's a Saturday as well from noon to 5 with live racing. Ben's Cat Day, the 11th of November, followed on the 18th a week later by the Brew and Bourbon Festival. For all the information, go to laurelpark.com and keep up with what's happening here at the track. Here's the opener from Monday afternoon. And they're off. Hashtag selfie important, got a good start. Redeeming Love on the outside. Also, it is Gina Lee who's pitching in early, and Reward the Gypsy is fifth far outside. Donna Elba running the rail, and then it's Face the Water and Marjorie Muggs. Hashtag selfie on the inside. Gina Lee to the outside, knocking heads on the pace together. Redeeming Love is in between horses. Reward the Gypsy fourth on the outside. Donna Elba important at the rail. Then Marjorie Muggs with 5 to make up and Face the Water. Hashtag selfie and Jana Lee 1-2 heading to the turn, length and a half, and it's Redeeming Love important is close fourth to the inside. Donna Elba is in fifth, and Reward the Gypsy. Marjorie Mugg second last position, and Face the Water is last, 3/8 from home. And so Jana Lee hashtag selfie, but Redeeming Love coming on the outside. Redeeming Love sweeps to the lead and sweeps to command. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Franklin Ceballos, and it is Redeeming Love at the quarter pole, and they head for home. Expanding lead. Marjorie Muggs out after that one, wide to the outside. Then it's Jana Lee retreating hashtag selfie and important to the last 3/16 of a mile. Redeeming Love in front by 5 from Marjorie Muggs. Then Jana Lee third hashtag selfie and important at the 16th. And here comes Redeeming Love. Redeeming Love bounding home to win by 3.5 or 4 from Marjorie Muggs. Redeeming Love to win it. Marjorie Muggs, then Jana Lee. Donna Elba, important, and Face the Water. And they're off. Analyzer spending it on to Esther out first with Crazy Alexis up there too, and Romeo's in between horses for almost in a line. Top Hat Tizzy and Stream of Gold and Princess A Go-Go will watch the speed go on. So it is Aunt Esther just up front. Aunt Esther is leading the way just a neck. The inside there pushing on through is Romeo the favorite, and outside is Analyzer spending, and Crazy Alexis is next, and Top Hat Tizzy, and the outside is Princess A Go-Go, and Stream of Gold is last into the far turn with 3 A's to go. Aunt Esther is the one to catch. Romeo ridden along, and Analyzer spending is in third. Top Hat Tizzy, then it's Crazy Alexis and Princess A Go-Go and Stream of Gold. Top of the stretch now. Aunt Esther opens up 4 lengths on Romeo, fully extended in second, and Top Hat Tizzy toward the center of the track. They straighten for home now, and it's Aunt Esther on that left lead with a 4-length advantage. Top Hat Tizzy very willing in second and trying to gain, but gaining inches on the outside. Top Hat Tizzy still trying to come. Aunt Esther digging Top Hat Tizzy. Aunt Esther holding off Top Hat Tizzy to win it by a length. Analyzer spending, and then it was Romeo and Stream of Gold. Time 1. And they're off. Enigma was first away from the gate. Angel of Love, Rhythm Queen from the inside, and Flight Pattern will settle right off that pace. Abracadabra, the deep outside is Taller Sister. Then it's Holy Scat, well in advance of St. Abbey, is already 8 or 9 off the pace, and Euro Power, double digits from the front to that first turn run. It is Angel of Love setting the tempo from Enigma in second. Early rushing bid on the outside from Taller Sister. Taller Sisters has made a big bid right up there third within a length of a lead. Rhythm Queen is next, and Abracadabra. His Flight Pattern is well settled as they straighten away for the run up the backstretch, and it's Holy Scat. And next is St. Abbey, and Euro Power well back. Got to be 22 lengths off the pacemaker. Angel of Love, the gray, shows the way from Enigma. Taller Sister trying to sustain after that early move. Flight Pattern is fourth, Abracadabra fifth, and Rhythm Queen and Holy Scat. Then it's St. Abbey, and it's still far back to Euro Power. Not a lot of change with Angel of Love and Enigma 1-2, and Taller Sister continues on the outside. Flight Pattern is parked at the rail in perfect position, and Abracadabra is in fifth. Holy Scat is sixth, and Rhythm Queen and St. Abbey and Euro Power. At the top of the stretch now is Angel of Love showing the way, but here's Flight Pattern. Flight Pattern tips off the inside with a clear bid and rushing up now to Angel of Love. Angel of Love desperate, couldn't hang on. Flight Pattern's grabbed the lead in the final furlong. Then on the outside, in third is Abracadabra. From between is Holy Scat trying to get a share, but it's Flight Pattern. Flight Pattern with yards to go. Flight Pattern and Prado. Flight Pattern by 4 or so in the line from Abracadabra. Then Holy Scat and Angel of Love and Rhythm Queen. And they're rough. Walking away from the gate was Standard Deal. Very sluggish to begin. Standard Deal the favorite last. Royal Brown and Sudden Hope out first from Brenda Belly in between them, and My Sangria take a shot up close to the inside. Tizadoozy is 3 wide, and Pompano going to be 4 to 5 wide in advance of Dat Dare is Gold and Hard on the Hard. And here's Standard Deal, walked out of the gate out there 3 wide, has improved from last position. Niti rides again, and Lucy in the Sky is last of them all. Sudden Hope breaks away from the other speed. Pompano is second, then Royal Brown on the inside in third. Standard Deal trying to sustain after that poor start. They're into the stretch a quarter of a mile from home. Sudden Hope with a 5-length lead on Pompano and Brenda Bella to the inside. Out in the middle is Tiz A Doozy and also My Sangria on for a share. Sudden Hope an eighth of a mile from the wire. 3 in front. Brenda Bella closing in though. Is Brenda Bella, Sudden Hope. Brenda Bella's coming on the outside. Brenda Bella, Sudden Hope. Brenda Bella, Sudden Hope and Pompano. It's Brenda Bella, Sudden Hope, and Take a Shot in Pompano. Dr. Blarney restless settled, and they're off. Out first, Excelisberg and Cozy Cat on the outside. Negrito is right there, and Honor the Fleet the favorite. Another 3 back, and it's Daily News is 5th to the inside of Dr. Blarney, and last is Catane, who's allowing that speed to go on. Catane has 9 to make up. Honor the Fleet's got pressure from Negrito to the outside. Excelisberg's back in 3rd position, and Cozy Cat the outside is 2 from the front now. And Daily News gets a good run to the inside. And they are followed now 4 off the lead by Dr. Blarney and Catane trailing the field. Heading on past the half-mile pole, and it's Honor the Fleet, and Negrito keeping the heat on the outside. And it's Cozy Cat in 3rd, and Dr. Blarney. Daily News pressure to stay pace. Catane trying to move up about 6 from the front, and last now is Excelisberg. Honor the Fleet kicks on. Honor the Fleet from Negrito by a full length and a half. Cozy Cat and Dr. Blarney. Then it's back to Catane, and then it's Daily News, and last is Excelisberg. Homeward bound, and it's Honor the Fleet breaking away to a 4-length advantage. Cozy Cat out in the middle of the track trying to pick up Negrito for second. They're head-to-head for second, but in the meantime it is Honor the Fleet with a furlong left to go. Honor the Fleet pulling away. Honor the Fleet by 7, 8 on the line. Honor the Fleet, Negrito, and Dr. Blarney. Then Cozy Cat was 4th, and Catane finished 5th. Honor the Fleet. Second wire finish. And they're off. Great start for the favorite Jarvis on the outside. Derecho Nico's New Mag is up there. Inside is Ticker Tape Parade, and then it's Jammer racing fifth in between horses. Put him up as at the rail. And it's Ramble Road who's next, and it's the Summer Run. And outside is Big Bold Bach, and Cape Apache is the last runner. As they head into the far turn run, Derecho and Ticker Tape Parade now hooking up on the pace together. Jarvis sits nicely third position. Nico's New Might is in fourth, and Jammer is in fifth. And it's Ramble Road on the outside, pretty deep in the turn, followed by Put 'em Up at the rail and Summer Run up between horses now as they swing into the stretch. A quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Ticker Tape Parade showing the way. Ticker Tape Parade on the outside. Jarvis got every chance to quicken now. Here comes Jarvis on the outside, finally leveling for the last eighth of a mile. Ticker Tape Parade from Jarvis, and Jammer's on the scene. Summer Run on the far outside is coming with a big late run. Summer Run over the top of them on the far outside. Here's Summer Run up from Jarvis and Jammer in between horses. Wired. And they're off. Euro Exchange headed to the front. Nile Prince got a good break, and You Are Flatter speeding up on the inside. Now You Are Flatter up front. From second, Euro Exchange, and Nile Prince near that rail. And the outside is Copper Wired. Repeat is unhurried under a rating hold there. Taken back about 6 off the pace. Red Clay Road bids up early on the far outside. Red Clay Road all the way up to fourth and 5 wide into the turn run. Kid Jeter is just behind that group, and then lead by example. 3 deep turn. Bowsprit and Freedom 7 is next, and last is David Chant, but only about 11 lengths from the front. So the leading the way is You Are Flatter. You Are Flatter showing the way by just a neck. The outside Red Clay Road made that move to second spot, and then it is Copper Wired in third position. Nile Prince, Euro Exchange is in between horses as they head for the far turn. Lead by example is 5 lengths of the pacemakers. Repeats just off the inside. Bowsprit is ground saving. Then expect a Kid Jeter and Freedom 7 and David Chant. Not much change at all. You Are Flatters in front from Red Clay Road by a head into the far turn. Copper Wired. Here comes Lead by Example. Lead by Example with a bursting move out there. 4 deep. Lead by Examples move third to the outside and about to take the lead at the quarter pole. They make the turn for home. Lead by Example sweeping up on the outside into command and opens just a bit. Red Clay Road fully extended. Repeats coming with a run on the outside there. And down to the last furlong. Repeat, and Nile Prince has come through. Nile Prince like a brilliant run on the inside. Nile Prince and Repeat, Nile Prince and Fair to Lynch. Nile Prince to win it. Nile Prince from Repeat, then Lead by Example. Bowsprit and David Chant. Two Cuban Brothers, you 4-5. Sea Raven 9-5. They're off. And Two Cuban Brothers, you got a good break, but Hickory Hill is quick out of there, and Hickory Hill takes the lead. Two Cuban Brothers, you keeping pace early on the outside. 5 in advance of Final Prospect, and then it's Sea Raven in perfect cross to the inside. Hickory Hill sets that tempo. It's a sharp one, too. Two Cuban Brothers, you second. 5 lengths back. Final Prospect is shaded by Sea Raven, is in fourth. And it's Perfect Cross, who's last of them all, has about 11 or 12 lengths to make up, 5.5 to go. Up front, it's Hickory Hill. Hickory Hill shows the way from Two Cuban Brothers, you. Another 6 back at its Final Prospect. Sea Raven riding it inside, still 7 or 8 off the lead as they head into the turn, and Perfect Cross trailing. It's Hickory Hill trying to blaze all the way under Edgar Prado, but in the meantime, Two Cuban Brothers, you's keeping up in second. Final Prospect bids up in third position, and Sea Raven trying to get involved now. Sea Raven ridden along 6 or 7 to make up midpoint on the turn, and Perfect Cross trailing the field. Hickory Hill. Hickory Hill's up top, racing off the inside, drifting a little wide into the stretch from Two Cuban Brothers, you. And Final Prospect driven while saving ground, and Sea Raven. Hickory Hill, Two Cuban Brothers, you. In all-out pursuit, shifting in just a little bit. Two Cuban Brothers, you, straightened under left-handed pressure by Centeno coming at Hickory Hill, who's made all the running under Prado. So it's Two Cuban Brothers, you, getting past Hickory Hill with a 16th to go. Two Cuban Brothers, you. Two Cuban Brothers, you, pulling away from Hickory Hill to win by 3. Then it's Sea Raven and Perfect Cross in Final Prospect. And they're off. Risky Town bobble just slightly at the start. Bird's Nest Party, end of an arrow on the outside, is moving up, and River Deep is up close to with speed in between horses. And here's Unforeseeable getting it over to the 2 path. Here followed by Shortlist on the inside. Then it's Biogenic, and Iranistan about 4 or 5 wide, carried very wide indeed. As Iranistan is carried wide, as Biogenic tries to drift out a little bit around that turn. Risky Town, after bobbling at the beginning, is in some traffic there. And next is Dreamliner, and last is Econometric. It's River Deep showing the way, clears a length and a half. Not a lot of pressure there for River Deep, who's up front. Bird's Nest Party moves outside second, and it's Unforeseeable close in the clear in third. End of an Era is in fourth, and it's Biogenic on the outside fifth, and Shortlist is 6 orange colors at the rail. Then it's Risky Town is in between horses, and Dreamliner racing at the inside. Afghanistan far outside, and Econometric is the last runner. 11 lengths from first to last, and so it's River Deep who's trying to run on now in the far turn, length and a half. River Deep 3/4 of a length. Bird's Nest Party, though, keeping pace with run second. Unforeseeable is in third. Shortlist is fourth, and End of an Era is ridden along in fifth, and Biogenic on the outside. Dreamliner's got some run now. Dreamliner closing in about 6 off the pace while saving ground. They're into the stretch, and it's River Deep up front. River Deep's trying to go on another 360. Shortlist on the outside. Shortlist has come out in the clear now, and Shortlist trying to run down River Deep. River Deep's in front by a length and a half. Shortlist to the outside. Shortlist coming at River Deep with each and every stride. River Deep hangs on. River Deep to win it from Shortlist. And then it was Bird's Nest Party, Dreamliner, End of an Era, and Unforeseeable. All in line. And they're off. Clean break. There goes Kenny from the inside with that early foot. Pazzaluna right there. Pazzaluna on the outside. Kenny near the rail. And it's Mini Hero Racing third position. And Win Tartar is placed about mid-pack in the early going. Charged Nike's Warrior in Regal Roma. And Point System is last of them all. So round that turn. And it is Kenny. Kenny trying to nurse along in the lead. Pazzaluna now 2 lengths back in second spot. Kenny's got the lead from Pazzaluna. Pazzaluna chasing Kenny around that turn. Is Mini Hero 5 lengths off the pace in third, and Win Tartar is racing fourth. Charge is fifth. Nike's Warrior on the inside of Charge. Regal Roma and Point System trailing the field. Point System last at about a dozen lengths from the pacemaker. It is Kenny and Alex Cintron with Pazzaluna not letting Kenny get away. Half length now, 3/4 of a lead for Kenny. Kenny from Pazzaluna. And Mini Heroes got 4 to close in. Win Tartar alongside that in the clear. Nike's Warrior charged. And then Point System and Regal Roma in the back. Into the far turn. 3 furlongs left to go. Kenny from Pazzaluna. Kenny, Pazzaluna still keeping pace, and Win Tartar hustled forward from third position. Win Tartar's got 2 to make up with 1/4 of a mile left to go. Let's see what Kenny's got left. Kenny from Pazzaluna, Win Tartar to the outside, and Charge is trying to get something going near the inside. At the inside is Mini Hero. 3/16 left to run, and it's Kenny shaking loose. But here's Win Tartar to the outside, and from dead last, Point System. Point System from absolute back of the pack. Point System, Point System, Point System to take it by 2 from Win Tartar, the Nike's Warrior, and Charged in that photo with Kenny. In the gate. And they're off. Center of the stage breaks well. It is Sassy Irene and Count on Chloe, and Cherokee Jam chiming in with early speed. Center of the stage is back and forth after a sharp start. Marvelous Martha, the favorite, racing in fifth, and Delavie racing 6, and Mary Gorigal on the inside. Here's Rose Colored, who's still got 9 to make up, is ahead for the turn, and Emmy is the last runner. It's Count on Chloe into the turn, pressed by Cherokee Jam on the outside. 3 lengths back, Sassy Irene. Center of the stage is next and fourth, and Rose Colored is worked up to mid-pack in fifth, and Marvelous Martha right alongside of her. In advance of Delavie, back pedals, and Mary Go Regal and Emmy is last. Top of the stretch now, and Sassy Irene sweeps up to the lead. Sassy Irene's up front, center of the stage, trying to rally on the outside under drive, but just at an even pace. And here comes Marvelous Martha out in the center of the track. Marvelous Martha's coming home on the outside, but in the meantime, Sassy Irene's in front. Sassy Irene with a furlong left to go. 5 on top from Marvelous Martha, center of the stage, and then Rose Color is 16th left to go. Sassy Irene holding at 9-1 is Sassy Irene, 2.5 in front from Marvelous Martha. Rose Colored was third, center of the stage, and Count on Chloe. Time 106.57. That's it for the Monday card here at Laurel Park. You can keep up with all the simulcast action and any of our Maryland OTBs, including the Horseshoe Casino, downtown Baltimore. Also at Timonium, among the OTBs that we offer here in Maryland for wagering during the week and all the simulcast action. Of course, we'd like to see you at the track live on Friday afternoon for our next racing day, 12:30. Racing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. November the 11th, Ben's Cat Day, and November 18th will be the Brew and Bourbon Festival, along with live racing. Thanks for watching the Monday Replay Show.